Hey guys, it's Jimmy here, and welcome back to another anime reaction. Today I'll be watching Dr. Stone episode 5. That is right, if you guys did not know, last week we watched episode 4. And in that episode, we actually got to see him get an iron mine. We got to see him set up a oil system, so that's cool. And now we're going to be zooming here today and see if they're going to finish up the ship or not. So I'm very much looking forward to watching this here with you guys here today. If you do enjoy my anime reaction though, make sure to smash the like button and get subscribed, because tomorrow we'll be watching Mesh, Magic, and Muscles, and I'm looking forward to that. And of course, I will be breaking this down for YouTube, so if you want the full length reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. Always appreciate it. But for right now, though, let's get into it. So it looks like the ship is about to be done now that they're building. The question is, are they going to build a steamboat, or are they going to build an actual boat that runs on oil? That's my question. So they're trying to finish this boat, but it's more like trial and error to finish building it, even though they have a map, the layout design, and it's going to take forever. Not like take forever, but it takes a lot of time. So it looks like this koi is quite greedy and he wants to only 1 mil, only 1 mil. So wait, what is this guy doing? What? So wait, he was limited to 1 million yen. So instead of like using what he has, he invests back all of it so he can make more money back. So it looks like our boy's work process is very determined. Like once he wants something, he'll keep going until he gets it. Interesting, his process, how he does stuff. Huh. So it looks like in this life he can make what he wants, technically speaking, because he didn't like the whole modern technology. So it looks like this guy is very ambitious, so looks like he's gonna take over making it. If you hear a ruckus in the background, it's my brother and his friends. Dude, they're both so ambitious, bro. One's incredibly smart and one's incredibly ambitious, but also incredibly gifted. I don't know if he's smart or talented or whatever, what the word would be. Determined? I'd say ambitious. Ambitious is a better word suited for his character, because he's greedy. But he's ambitious to do things, he'll do it himself if he needs to. And it looks like they're trying to team up to actually get done. What an interesting thought process. Honestly interesting, this episode's just more of them just like, meanwhile they're building the ship, they're developing a bunch of other stuff in the background. Using a little bit of CGI here for the ship, it seems, but it's not bad. Looks like the Craftsman is happy about his project working, his finest work.
科学船ペルセウス。なんか強そうな名前なんだよ。
ペルセウスって確かギリシャ神話か何かで石化の魔物メデューサを倒した英雄だね。
やべえ、超縁起いい名前じゃねえか。なんせ俺らはこれから人類
So they named it after Perseus, after the hero or god who killed Medusa, which is equivalent to like the petrification thing. So they're naming it after that because the terminology behind it.
前から全員覚悟してって思うが、今日を最後に俺らは完全に2チームに分かれる。石化の謎を解く世界冒険チームと本土に残る人類発展チームだ。船長の俺が独断で揃えた乗船メンバーのリストだ。本来全員船に欲しいところだがな。なもん、それ沈んだ瞬間人類絶滅じゃねえか。
確かに。てか定員あるでしょ。
当然だが、全てが人類未踏の危険すぎるミッションだ。二度と戻れないかもしれん。命の保証すらない。だから今から呼ばれても残りたい奴は残れ。それは貴様ら自身が決めることだ。
おうよ、聞くだけ野暮だぜ。
その船員リストに選ばれなきゃいいんでしょ。ねえ、んな立派なご公説垂れてねえでよ。必要だっつんならとっととダマくらかしてでも連れてきゃいいだろうが。船乗っちまえば100億%逃げらんねえよ。
Looks like these two got a little plan to make sure people come with them. Huh. Yeah, dude, Senki's already on board because he already knew the list. Dude, Senki's very logical. He already knew what was up, so he's not even emotional. So it looks like we got our main people. The power team, physical strength. Dude, I'm getting some nice vibes from this, bro. Looks like he's coming with them, bro. So it looks like if they don't want to stay, if they don't want to come, they don't have to.
パワーチームが不可欠なのはわかるが、一つだけ懸念があるな。牢にいる氷河とホムラだ。
Yeah, there's some people in jail still who are there, but we don't have any notable fighters left over. So it looks like they're gonna bring them aboard so they have them hostage. So they're just gonna bring the prisoners with them because they need labor and they can't leave them behind because it'd be a hazard to do so. So it looks like they're now setting sail with their crew. Do they have enough fuel? That's my question. Also, are they running a steam engine or oil engine? Or are they just using sail power? I assume they're just doing sail power. And then they'll do some other stuff later. Looks like that guy gets up to something. He might have a plan or something. Looks like he's coming out, even though he didn't want to go originally. Oh, he's using it as an act.
みんなほら写真撮って撮ってどうよこの情熱的な追いかけでも水の民の僕は知ってるこれだけ離れてれば波の音でいくら右京の耳でも絶対聞こえない追いつけなかったすっごく追いつけなかった
Oh, he's trying to use it as an act. Yeah, as expected.
ただビビって残った連中とは一味違うのね
危険な旅なんて残りたいに決まって
Bruh.
ああ右京ちっと本土の方にレーダー向けとけえどうしてただの気分だ
Senku looks like already knows what's up. They're picking him up.
岸の方から何かが接近してくる
What would it be?
なんでだバカ岸の方から釣ってんじゃねえか誰かが船に乗ろうとして追っかけてきてるまさか
Looks like our boy Yuji's gonna go pick him up. So it looks like now he's coming for sure.
やるじゃねえか銀狼てめえほう
見直したぞ
意外だねもっととことんゲス男かと甘く見てたよ
俺もこれは読めなかったわジーマーで
Looks like he got himself into a peck-all. Everyone. Looks like his plan backfired, so now he's coming.
おこれで金狼も寂しくねえな
元から寂しくなどない
まずはどこに向かうのだ地球の裏まで一気に行くのか
いや目的地は決まってる宝島だ島って
Wait, they're going Treasure Island for what?
何しに
全人類を救い出す神アイテムをゲットしに行く俺の親父どもが不時着した島にな
So wait, they're going to the island where his parents and stuff crashed.
唯一生き残った飛行士たちと宇宙船ソユーズがおねんねする百物語
So
始まりの地
what? Okay, so there's a lot more question now and not enough answers. So let's go over that episode now. So our boy, the captain, is very ambitious and very greedy for what he wants, even though he was quite, we get a little bit of backstory on him, how he was limited on things he can do, because like, he only got limited, only 1 million yen, which I don't know what that's converted to into USD, but I would make an assumption that's a pretty big amount still. But yeah, he would use that money to reinvest and did get in order to get these things he wanted, but he was like very ambitious about it to the point where it's determined to like, it's a point of greed, but it isn't greedy because it's his own kind of justice in a weird way. And so instead of going for a small ship, they decided, the guy just took up the mantle and said, yeah, I'm ambitious, let's do this, let's redesign it, all that jazz. And he would have put some really silly things on it, but of course Senku's like, no, that doesn't make sense too, blah blah blah. And during the process of them making it, they make a bunch of other stuff like chocolate. They also make a timer for a camera and a few other things, snowboard equipment and swimsuits. Neat. And then they finally get the ship up, and then of course we get a list of people who goes on. Of course, they bring a bunch of the people who design it, the people who's gonna cook, of course some other things, some manpower too. But of course they made it so like you don't have to go on a ship if you don't want to, you don't feel confident about it. But yeah, they also have to bring the prisoners along with them because they can't just leave the prisoners back at bay because there's no people going to be able to observe them and watch them, so they bring them with them. But then they can also use them in a way of thinking, hey, if we need extra manpower for a real fight, we can use them as a prisoner of war kind of act, where we'll start using them to fight with us. And we'll most likely see that because we still haven't seen some of the people in the intro, and I assume that's what we're going to see at Treasure Island. But the question is now is like, what is that Treasure Island that they're trying to get next that's going to change the whole fight that Senku wants? Is it a gun? Is it some form of technological thing? I don't know. Well, they'll find out there in the next episode here today. But this episode was really good. I'm not gonna lie. The first half of it was pretty like iffy. The second half of it got me vibe, like got me goosebumps, which I think that was what I was waiting for, and it just felt really, really good. It was almost as good as like the first season of Dr. Stone in that one moment, and I think that's just what made it awesome. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed my anime reaction here today, Make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed so you haven't missed out future anime reactions, and of course, I will be breaking this down for YouTube, so if you do want the full length reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon, get full length reactions, exclusive anime reactions, and so much more. But until then, have a great rest of your day, okay? Cool. G-Man out.